Hello, loves. Welcome to day 5 of our 7-day self-love yoga series. So happy to have you here and that you are taking this time for you and just applying some self-love in this manner for yourself on your mat, in your space, and just taking time for you. Today will be just a very delicious stretch practice. And our intention and affirmation for this practice is I enjoy loving me. I enjoy loving me. Let's bring that into our first pose. I'm just going to turn it this way and I'll have you extend your left leg all the way out and bending that right knee, right foot to the outside of that left thigh. We'll come into a seated twist, wrapping your left arm around and having your right hand back behind you. And the closer you have that hand in towards your low back or glute, the more support it's going to give you to be able to lift up. And of course, that's what we want to be able to do, to keep the integrity of our posture. And drawing that right shoulder back, ground down through your right big toe, and then closing your eyes. And taking a big breath in through the nose, send the breath all the way to your belly. Let's take an open mouth exhale. And making this connection with your body here. So having your left hand on your right thigh, just making that physical connection, giving yourself just this moment of connection and love. Bringing in that affirmation, I enjoy loving me. And now see if you can open up that right shoulder even more, maybe opening up into the twist a little deeper. And then we'll just take one more breath here. Coming out of your twist, and we'll come into seated pigeon. So you're just going to let that right knee kind of fall out. You're going to bring the hands back behind you, slide that left foot in. And the closer you bring that left heel to that left glute, the deeper the stretch you're going to feel in your right glute. Now we want to do the same thing here. We want to lift the heart forward, draw the shoulders back. So finding your posture, sitting up nice and tall. And maybe it feels good to take a couple of rocks side to side. And then coming to stillness, we'll just take 5 slow, deep breaths here. If this is too much in your wrist, you can come into fist if that supports you. Good, let's take one more breath. And now coming into baby cradle. So we're going to cradle this right leg. So bring your right arm, wrapping it around, and then your left arm is going to come around. Extend your left leg all the way out. You are nooking, I'm just going to turn this way so you can see, nooking your right foot in towards that elbow. Or it may look more for you, maybe you're just holding that foot and the knee with your hands. That's perfectly fine as well. Lifting the chest forward, drawing the shoulders back and down, maybe taking a few rocks side to side here. And then pausing, taking 5 breaths here, stretching into that hip. Last breath. And now we're going to lower that leg down, bringing the sole of your right foot to your left inner thigh. Hands out in front of you. Let's take a flex through that left foot. Take an inhale, lengthen, exhale, walking yourself into a fold here. Keep activation in that left leg, so keeping the foot flexed. Maybe feeling this in your hamstring or through the low back. And we will take 5 slow, deep breaths here. Big cleansing breath, breathing into your low back. Walking yourself up. And then we'll extend that right leg out, coming into our twist on the other side. So bringing that left foot to the outside of the right thigh. Wrapping the arm around, right arm around. Left hand comes back behind you. Lengthen up nice and tall. Let's flex through that right foot here. Breathing all the way into your belly. And with each exhale, inviting the body to open up into the twist a little more without too much force. And taking one more breath here. Untwisting, coming into our seated pigeon. Just bringing the hands back behind you, sliding that right foot up. And finding your placement here. Might feel very different on this side. Reach your heart forward, draw the shoulders back, opening up the chest, taking a few rocks side to side. And give a flex in that left foot just to support the ankle and knee. And pausing here, 5 slow, deep breaths. Last breath. And now coming into baby cradle. So wrapping the arms to hold that left leg as you extend your right leg all the way out. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's take a few rocks side to side. And then pausing here, breathing here, 5 breaths. And bringing in our affirmation, I enjoy loving me. And like this, you holding your leg here. This is you. You are holding yourself here and just saying, I enjoy loving me. Good. Let's take one more breath. Coming into half butterfly with that left leg, sole of the foot to the thigh, flexing through your right foot, engaging the leg. Inhale and exhale, coming into your fold. One more breath. And coming up, let's extend that left leg out to meet the right. Coming into extended leg, forward fold, flex the feet. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reaching forward. And then coming into fold, either holding on to your shins, the ankles, or the feet. Let your head be heavy, dropping your chin in towards your chest, breathing into your back. Soften through the shoulders. Notice if the shoulders are hunched up by the ears. Let the shoulders relax back. Our affirmation, I enjoy loving me. I enjoy loving me. Cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Fill up your back. Open mouth, exhale. Before you bring your upper body up, bring the palms, the hands to your mat by your hips. Press into the hands to help bring your upper body up. And then bring the feet in to an easy seat. I'm going to turn to face you. Let's stretch the neck out a bit. Hands to the knees. Inhale, lengthen up nice and tall. Soften through the shoulders. As you exhale, drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Relaxing your jaw. And then bringing the head up very slowly and letting the head fall to the left. Left ear, left shoulder. Bringing the head back up to center. This time we'll drop the head forward, chin to chest. And then bringing the head all the way back up. Side bend, bring your right palm to your mat. Reach your left arm up and over. Taking a nice generous bend into that right elbow. Really reach and extend through the left arm and hand. And then coming into a twist to the right. So you're just going to twist the body, bring that left hand to your mat, pausing here. Take a full breath. We're going to reach that left arm back up, opening up the chest. And now coming into a chest opener, send your chest up towards the ceiling. Reach your right shoulder forward as you draw your left shoulder back. And then very carefully coming back up to center, and we're just going to float right over to the left side. So left palm to your mat, reaching your right arm up and over. Big, deep stretch here. And then turning to the left, bringing that right palm to the mat. And then opening up that right arm, opening up the chest. Left shoulder comes forward, right shoulder back. And then bringing the upper body back up to center, both hands to the knees. Let's take some shoulder rolls. And going the opposite direction. Beautiful. Extend the arms all the way out to the side, palms facing up. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, bringing the palms and the hands together. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Taking a breath here. And now closing our practice with our self-love, hugging, and affirmation. So crossing the arms, hands to the shoulders, taking a breath in, taking a breath out. I enjoy loving me. Sliding the hands down, stacking one hand over the other, over the heart. I enjoy loving me. Sliding the hands down, giving yourself a hug around the waist. I enjoy loving me. And bringing the hands to the thighs. I enjoy loving me. Bringing the hands to the knees. I enjoy loving me. And bringing the hands to the shins or the ankles. I enjoy loving me. And bringing the hands Anjali Mudra to the heart, bowing our heads. I enjoy loving me. Taking a cleansing breath. Thank you again so much for taking this time for you and allowing this self-love practice to be a part of your day. From my heart to yours, namaste. If you enjoyed today's sweet practice, give it a like, leave me a comment, let me know how you're feeling. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, you can give my channel some love by hitting that subscribe button. And I will see you tomorrow for day 6.